This is the Skyjack SJ16 self-propelled vertical mast. Those who intend to use any machine with characteristics of weight, height, width, length or complexity which differ significantly to the training they have received should ensure that they receive a familiarisation to cover the differences. It is the employer's responsibility to ensure that all operators using equipment are adequately trained and familiarised to comply with current health and safety legislation. Machine-specific familiarisation should follow on from basic training and cover the manufacturer's instructions and warnings, features of the specific model, control functions, safety devices and emergency lowering procedures. All of the above are to be found in the operator's manual supplied with the machine. The weight of the machine is 966 kilograms, but remember weights are approximate. Always refer to the serial nameplate for the specific weight of the machine. The overall width of the machine is 77.5 centimeters. The overall length of the machine is 140 centimeters. The working height of the machine is 6.55 meters. The platform elevated height is 4.75 meters. The machine will drive at full height. The capacity in the platform is one person, or 500 pounds, which is 227 kilograms. The machine is zero wind rated, which means that the machine should only be used indoors. The maximum manual or side force on the machine is 200 newtons, which is 45 pounds. If a malfunction is discovered, the machine must immediately be isolated, tagged and removed from service. Ensure the operator's manual is complete, legible and stored in the compartment on the side of the mast. Locate the thorough examination certificate, ensuring that the machine is within its last 6-monthly date. Decals are located around the machine. Familiarise yourself with the different decals, ensuring that you understand items such as safe working load, wind speeds, floor loadings, crushing points. Check for hydraulic oil leaks and proper oil levels. Check for battery fluid leaks and proper fluid levels. Check the following components or areas for damaged, improperly installed or missing parts and any unauthorised modifications. Electrical components, wiring and electrical cables. Hydraulic hoses, fittings, cylinders and manifolds. Drive and turntable motors and drive hubs. Wear pads. Tyres and wheels. Steer and axle sensors. Alarms and beacons. Nuts, bolts and other fasteners. Lanyard anchorage points. Main power disconnect switch. This switch, when in the off position, disconnects power to all circuits. Before checking any batteries, ensure that you are wearing the correct personal protective equipment. Function tests. These are designed to discover any malfunctions before putting the MEWP into service. You must follow the step-by-step instructions to test all MEWP functions. If you do find a fault, isolate, tag and report the machine. Do not attempt any repairs to the machine. Hydraulic ramping. Your machine may have hydraulic ramping built into it by design. This means that the machine may not stop immediately when a controller is released. Wander leading or dog walking. It may be possible to use the upper control platform when standing on the ground next to the machine. When using the controller in this way, always ensure that the control box is correctly orientated around to the chassis and that you are standing clear of the machine. The control console is located at the rear of the base. It contains the following controls. Number 1. Lower, neutral, raise switch. 2. Off, platform, base key switch. 3. Emergency stop button. Testing the base emergency stop. Push in the emergency stop button and attempt to raise or lower the platform. As the emergency stop button is pushed in, platform raising and lowering functions should not operate. Testing the main power disconnect switch. On the platform control console, pull out the emergency stop button. Pull out the base emergency stop button. Now turn the main power disconnect switch to the off position and attempt to activate all aerial platform functions. No functions should operate. Testing the off base platform switch. Pull out the base emergency stop button. Ensure that the base key switch is in the off position. Attempt to raise or lower the platform. As the key switch is in the off position, the platform should not raise or lower. Select the base position and attempt to raise or lower the platform. The platform should now raise and lower. Functions should be normal. Platform control console. This removable control console is mounted at the right front of the platform. It contains the following controls. Number 1. Lift, drive, steer, enable trigger switch. Number 2. Lift, drive, steer controller. 3. Emergency stop button, operation light. Number 4. Horn push button. Number 5. Lift, off, drive switch. To test the platform control console, at the base, pull out the emergency stop. Select the key switch to the upper platform position. Climb into the platform and close the gate securely. To test the platform emergency stop, push in the emergency stop button and attempt to activate any platform function. All selected platform functions should not operate. To test the enable trigger switch, pull out the emergency stop button. Without activating the trigger, attempt to activate each platform function. All platform functions should not operate. To test the steering, activate and hold the enable trigger switch and press the rocker switch on top of the drive control handle to the left and the right. To test the driving of the machine, ensure the intended path of the machine is clear. Activate and hold the trigger enable switch and slowly move the control handle in a forwards direction until the MEWP begins to move. Return the handle to the center position. This should allow the machine to drive forward and come to a stop. Slowly move the control handle in a reverse direction until the aerial platform begins to move, then return the handle to the center position. Brakes will engage instantly when you release the control handle, causing the aerial platform to stop immediately. Test platform raising and lowering. Be aware of overhead obstructions or other possible hazards when lifting. Select lift position, activate and hold the enable trigger and push the control handle and raise the platform. The platform should raise smoothly. Pull control handle backwards and lower the platform fully. Platform should lower. Your machine is equipped with a pothole protection device. These will deploy when the lift is elevated. If the pothole protection device has not fully lowered, the drive function will be disabled. To test the pothole sensor, dismount from the platform and place a block approximately 3.75 centimeters under the hydraulic electrical tray. Climb back into the platform, close the gate and raise the platform and attempt to drive forward or reverse. As the pothole protection device is not deployed, the machine will not drive forward or backwards. Now lower the platform to the ground and repeat the process on the pothole protection device located on the other side of the machine. Select lift position, activate and hold the enable trigger and push the control handle. Raise the platform to an approximate height of 2 meters and drive forwards and backwards. The platform should move slower than when it was in the stowed position. To extend the platform, step on the foot pedal located in the base of the platform. Grasp the platform repositioning handle and then carefully push or pull the platform until the desired location has been reached. Ensure that the foot pedal rests in one of the locating slots. To retract, repeat the process. The aerial platform is equipped with a device which senses when the aerial platform is out of level in any direction. When activated, it disables drive and lift function of the aerial platform and an alarm produces an audible sound. Warning: if the tilt alarm sounds and the platform does not or only partially raises, immediately lower the platform completely and ensure that the aerial platform is on a firm level surface. The emergency lowering system allows platform lowering in the event of an emergency or an electrical system failure. Remove any obstructions from a lowering platform. The extension platform may need to be retracted or the aerial platform may need to be removed to clear the obstruction. Locate the emergency lowering valve at the base of the lift cylinder, pull out and hold to lower the platform. To secure the machine, ensure that the machine is fully lowered, both emergency stops are fully in and the key is turned to the off position and removed to isolate the machine.